Hi, welcome to Biomedia. So it's been a while, it's been a minute since I did a post. So I just stumbled across an interview that Muparinga did, I think it's a week or so ago. And in the interview, talks about his life story, how he became a so-called evangelist, and all that that has transpired in his life. But towards the end of the interview, the DJ then asks him a question and says, highlight any one preacher in Zimbabwe, whether be it positive or negative, that you have comments to make about. And then Muparinga singles out Apostle Chiwenga, and he goes on a rant. And he says he's the only lost man of God in Zimbabwe. How can he criticize other preachers? He criticized me. And then he goes on to say, and he keeps on referring to Apostle Chiwenga as that boy. Very disrespectful. And in that same sentence, he contradicts himself and he says he shouldn't criticize the elderly like Baba Kuti. But in the same sentence, you're disrespecting Apostle Chiwenga and calling him a boy. We all know the connotations around calling someone a boy and what that means. That's besides the point. That's not the major point. The major point is this. Then the DJ asks him, can't you call Apostle Chiwenga and talk to him? And the funny bit is this. Then he admits, he says, Apostle Chiwenga has called for a diary, as we all know. He's called for a meeting. He's called for several, in fact. He's been calling for many. And Muparinga says, I don't want to sit down in a meeting and debate scriptures. And he says, I quote him, quote unquote, that boy doesn't want to take my phone calls. He only wants to have a sit down where we debate scriptures in public and in front of cameras. God. And I thought that was the whole point, that Apostle Chiwenga is calling for preachers to come and defend the gospel that they are preaching, their doctrines. Come and defend your doctrines in front of the very same people that you've been preaching to. What is Muparinga afraid of? What is he afraid of if he's preaching the right gospel? Why is he afraid to come and debate scriptures in public? He preaches in public. He preaches on First Street. Come and debate the scriptures in public. It's dumbfounding. So I just found this very interesting that he is in the very same breath that he says Apostle Chiwenga doesn't want to talk to me. He is refusing an open call to come and defend himself, defend what he says is right and true, defend himself against what the doctrine that he's preaching. So it leaves a lot to desire that he is running to DJs, but he's refusing to go and have a public debate with Apostle Chiwenga. Thank you. Follow, like, spread the news, and we'll catch up later. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Are there any men or women of God that you are watching? Because obviously you are watching.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Are there any men or women of God that you have seen and you're just like, why is this one doing this? Without
Like doing bad stuff or what?
Yes, with the big why. Like,
Yeah.
why are you leading people astray? That's not what the Bible says. But
Yeah,
like, what's
to
going
me there's
on?
one. To me there's one. Vamwe vese no, but to me there's one. This young boy, what naye street. Yeah, he's after every preacher. That. I don't like it.
Chiwenga.
Yeah.
Right.
Kuti anongonama.
Yeah.
But isn't that a calling also?
No.
I mean, you
No.
all can't be speaking nice things.
Calling. Aye. Kunonzi kutsura ndoku accepta.
Okay.
Kutsura kunoblendwa nelove. You want that person not to perish. Kwete kwataka kuti unotaura zviri personal. Like when he talks about me. Mama issues acho anene kuti ndaparidza
Paridza mese here at one point.
Yes, Uncle.
That boy, he came down about 5 years per street. He used to come
I like
at lunch
how he
hour
says
listening
boy.
to me. Yeah, he's so young, very young.
Sure.
inanda ne5 years ndichiparidza pana first iye aishanda paRBZ security
Okay.
Right.
aitouya aitondobuditsira kapfutiso blazi ndirapa chichi taitaurirana zvekudaro. Yeah.
So what went wrong? What happened?
So when he started preaching, he changed now to attack every preacher, including me.
On what ground? Like,
Yeah, zvongotiwo he wants people. Chese chaunoita mulife, you attract people. Vanhu vasingade profit makandiwa vanobva vati so he's a good guy. Vanhu vasingadini nongoti tazowana mufundisi. So vanhu vese vari kwaari havana kuudzwa kunzi Jesu akanaka, vakakuudzwa kunzi ninga akaipa. That's where the error is. Munhu anofanira kutendeuka nekuudzwa kunaka kwaMwari, noti kuipa kwaMuparinga. Sunde ndogona kudaro ndakaipa ka, but haisi sermon. Ndowanzotaura kuti zviziviso. Kuchecha ndipane nguva inonzi nguva yezviziviso. Yeah, that's not ingo zviziviso zvanopa vanhu ninga akaipa haisi preaching. Kupa vanhu zviziviso. Vanhu vanotendeuka nepreaching kwete zviziviso.
So what do you think motivates him? Why does he have this beef with you?
Ndoshaya. I don't know.
Amnombomutadzira.
No.
Or didn't you block a preaching, I was about to say gig.
Nah,
Kajaira my gig. Didn't you like block a preaching opportunity?
Amfezo zviguro. Pane imwe clip yandakanzwa chiti akamuchinda kekutamba zviguro akakumaina akachichi. Something like that. Aisiye kuti uri kukriticize kuparidza kwangu. Uri kuudza vanhu maybe background kuti anga akaipa aitamba zvigure.
But
that angle now to me iri munhu wese ari kuita basa raMwari tinoita zvakasiyana takadano zvakasiyana but pakaleka love ndine question.
So correct me, but correct me in love.
With love as a brother. Iye mukomana ndokuti ndikasangana naye kana ndikamudai soroko anogona kutodai kana mabodyguard akanobva ta
but
ina handina kana pressure to greet any man of God but iye ane pressure yekuti haagone kurelata nemunhu.
So do you believe he's a man of God then? Because he's not acting like a man of God.
He can be a man of God, but ari kuita serious. Say example yandapo mupurisa akakubira, aunzobirwa nembavha, wabirwa naofisa. He still remains a man of God, but ari kuenda the wrong way.
Saka munombonetsana anything?
No.
That's
I'm trying to understand why that would be.
Yeah.
Is it maybe to ride on his clout? Like how you name drop.
Yeah, like
You name drop.
Yeah, inyaya kuti maybe taishumira pa same place paakauya. So kuti abva aenda nechikwata ichi, unongotaura kuti uyu ndiye akaipa ndindiripo. Owana vanhu vako. And those people it's a picture they are not mature. Because munhu unoparidzirwa Kristu kuti utendeuke, audzwe kuipa kwaprofeti so and so. Kuipa kwangu harisi vhangeri. Kana unogona kutojoka kuti akaipa anodai but conviction yekuti Kristu apinde mauru namati haipo.
sorry. Because I'm just trying to imagine.
But God is wired me to a level yekuti indaitukwa parengi. Izvidiki zvaanoita.
Right.
Parengi pane mawindi vanoshaudha. Watumwa naMwari iwewe, unomuziva Mwari ere?
So you've never called him to say wangu
Taurike naye.
Warutoganza akurira zvokudaro.
Yeah, no, taurike naye. Wakatoda taura nevanoida kuti ngatigara apa vanhu makamera aripo tiite debate. Yeshoko. Debate is not worth it.
So he's like a showman, right?
Okay, yeah.
So it's for the cameras.
For me now, it just looks like he's riding on the cloud. But okay, all the attention is on him. Let me find a way to.
Ina akatuka ina anda problem. Maybe pa age taida kusiyana mshana. But akatuka the legs ana baba guti. Mudhara uye chichi. Zvondibata. Those are fathers. Besides kuti zvekunamata. By age, respect.
Okay.
Yangoza kuti vanhu vakuru, we need to respect them. Azvinoti munhu mukuru atadze. But unenge uchizwa kuti atadza asi mukuru. Une pekutangira. Because kana aita error, he's a small boy. No.